Hi everybody. Today I'm sitting down with EVAC Gaming and we're playing a little Rocket League. While it's a game I don't play very often, it is one I really enjoy, and EVAC and I have a lot of fun playing it. Got some goals, got some wins, got some losses, but all in all it was a lot of fun. Stay tuned for the end of the show where I have a special message about Skullshot Gaming Guild and our launch. Thanks guys, and let's get into this.
So,
what can you tell me about your tag and your username?
So as far as the stream, EVAC Gaming, I kind of did a little bit of a facelift on the stream early on, and my thoughts on this is harder to talk and play than I thought it would be. So my thoughts with EVAC, were I just like the idea of a post-apocalyptic, I don't know, I like Mad Max type stuff, and EVAC for me was like the closest I could get to that without like stealing anything else of anybody else's. So like a long time ago I wanted to, I like Jeeps and trucks and stuff, and I have a Jeep and I want to eventually name that Jeep EVAC 1, and I don't know. It was just kind of a personal preference thing. I figured the tag line would be something to the effect of like EVAC Zone, but I haven't really fully formed the thought behind EVAC yet. I just like the sound of it mostly. That's pretty much all it is.
Right.
EVAC Gaming. It just kind of rolls nice for me.
Yeah. Is there a particular stream that you remember vividly or particularly?
The first, as far as my own streams, or like somebody I watched
your own streams.
Yeah, there's one that immediately comes to mind, and that's when I hit my first 100 followers and got into the Level Up program, and it was so crazy because at the start of that stream, I had probably like 60 followers, and then by the end of it, I had like 110 or so.
Oh wow!
At the end of like a 4-hour stream, and it was crazy. I don't know how it happened, but I was streaming Sea of Thieves, so I was big into Sea of Thieves at the time. And this guy named Johnny Steverson joined my stream, and then
that was embarrassing. Oh well.
So this guy named Johnny Steverson, he joined my stream because he loves Sea of Thieves, and I guess it popped up on Facebook's, go ahead and watch this stream type thing. And he saw my stream just because he had subscribed to Sea of Thieves, and he turned out to be Tracy Lee Coco's PR agent, and she played in Star Trek. And so he actually, and I fact checked like everything. I was like, there's no way this is real. But sure enough, it's 100% real. He was her PR agent, as well as a few other not like Brad Pitt type celebrities, but a little bit smaller name celebrities. Like he's a PR agent for like all of them, and so he got her in my stream. She followed the page, he followed the page, and they both started sharing it on like gobs and gobs of these pages that they had created for like Star Trek lovers and just everything related to all of these celebrities that he was a PR agent for. And out of nowhere, like, I was getting viewers and followers, and we were on a freaking steamroll of followers.
That's awesome.
And there was just so much positivity in the stream. It was insane. And I almost lost my mind.
So what do you think sets you apart from other streamers?
I pay a lot of meticulous attention to the viewers and the followers. Even though it is a hobby for me, I know what it feels like to like load up, let's say, Summit 1G's stream, and if I want to try to talk in the chat, like, I'm never gonna get friggin' seen. And I watch Summit 1G miss all kinds of and granted, he's a way bigger streamer, so I'm not shitting on Summit 1G, but just I try to remember the names and remember when they started following, why, what content were they watching when they were following. I try to learn about them and learn about the viewer personally over just, thanks for the donation, user number.
Right, right.
So anybody who's like talking in the chat, like I'm always paying attention to that. And it's not necessarily about the skill for me because I'm not that good.
I don't know,
I
that
just
thing you just did on the wall there was pretty good.
Yeah, whipping the ball on the wall, huh?
Do you have any advice for someone that's just starting out streaming?
Really, it's kind of an anything goes, I would say. Don't try to mimic anybody or just kind of be your own person and find something that you already enjoy outside of streaming to incorporate in streaming or in your stream. I do think that as much as people say if you're a good enough personality, the equipment doesn't matter. But to me, equipment is definitely a big part of it. It's just natural human nature to want to watch a video or a person who is sitting in front of a $700 DSLR camera than it is to watch somebody who is in front of a super pixelated freaking 720p glitching out video camera.
So what's the first video game you remember playing?
Ooh, I would have to say Spyro.
Spyro, that's a good one.
Yeah, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I guess I could ready up.
Yes.
I know. Let's see, Driver. Do you remember Driver?
Maybe.
Driver was probably like the first GTA before GTA was a thing.
Right.
And
you couldn't get out of the car though, right?
I think in the original Driver, no, you couldn't. I don't think you could get out of the car. And then I think in Driver 2, they made it so that you could switch cars. And basically the whole game was you drove around and then you stole other people's cars and drove those around. And the cops would take you. So it was basically GTA before GTA was a thing.
Right.
I loved Driver. I played that game all the time.
So what's your goal for 2020?
Okay, my goal for 2020 as a streamer is to get a laptop that I can put out content regularly while I'm at work. That way, I'm not tied down to constantly having to stream, because basically right now my page is either dead or streaming every day.
Right.
So when I'm working, it's dead. Nobody hears anything from me. And then when I'm not working, I'm streaming, so long as nothing else is going on. So I would like that to change. I'd like to be able to put out YouTube content when I'm at work and stream when I'm not at work. That way I'm a lot more active. So I guess the goal for 2020 is to be more active.
So what does a typical day look like for streaming for you? Like, how do you get prepared? And
I hop on Discord. I already have a game in mind that I'm feeling. I usually stream when I am really feeling playing a game. Like, I'm really excited to play this game. Mm-hmm. And so I'll jump on Discord. I'll see who's all on, who's around. If nobody's already on, already doing stuff, then I'll text a few of my friends that I typically play with. Just because I don't feel comfortable streaming with random players on my team.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So if nobody's around, I'll text them, see when they're going to be around. If they're going to be around, then I'll probably put out like a post on my Facebook page, look out around this time for a stream of this game. Just that way everybody has a little bit of a heads up. And then once everybody's around, I pretty much boot up the game, boot up Streamlabs, get my overlay going, get my widgets going, get everybody up in the Discord. I have my own stream Discord for my EVAC page. I get everybody in the lobby, and then I pull us all to a locked streaming channel, and then I'll mute. I'll deafen myself in Discord, throw out my intro after the stream is up, share the stream out to all the different groups and stuff that I'm in to get the exposure going, and then hop into the game.
So if you want to plug any social media or accounts, you're more than welcome to.
I've got pretty much all the social medias. I've got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that stuff, and I believe pretty much all of the usernames are EVAC Gaming 01. So just insert, twitch.tv or facebook.com or instagram.com and then /EVAC Gaming 01. Should bring you to all my stuff.
So thank you, EVAC Gaming. Thanks for coming on. You were a phenomenal guest. The interview was awesome. Content was phenomenal. We kicked some ass. So thanks everybody for watching. I think we have Shelby next week, which also brings me to what I want to talk about. The Gaming Guild. This marks the end of the week of the first official launch of the Gaming Guild. So if you go onto the YouTube channel and look at all the videos on there, you'll see content from No More Beta, Kudu, Shelby, and from Chaos. And so these guys and girl are some of the gamers that I thought stood out in the community, and I wanted to invite them to the guild. So for the next, who knows how long, as long as they stay with the guild, there will be content up on the YouTube channel from all of them showing highlights, exclusive stuff, exclusive commentary from what they've done in the past week or so. So go check that out. Go check out the website. The website I'm super proud of. You'll see there's a link to the Patreon on there. If you sign up for the Patreon, you'll get access to the Guild Discord server, so you can chat with us all the time. I mean, we're always on. Exclusive content, free merch, giveaways, things like that. So go check that out. Sign up if you like. You really don't have to, but it helps us give you better content. So yeah, thanks guys. We'll see you next week. Peace.